These pills that I have to take now and possibly for the rest of my existence taste like garbage. Just thought you'd know. Just wanted to spice up the morning before we get stuck into reissues again. And I know that did it very well. Thank you. Okay, back to where we were. Which is in here somewhere. Didn't clean this up. Hopefully we'll see anything other than reissues this time anyway. We didn't last time. I might have stopped listening to Lido Shuffle, but it'll always be in my head. It's kind of weird that it was entirely spurred. I used to listen to Lido Shuffle a lot, and then I stopped for a long time, and then someone said one thing that isn't even part of that song, and it just spurred my memories of it. I don't know if there's a way to suppress Steam messages, but hopefully that stops there. It is supremely inconveniently timed. What am I doing? Load. Alright, this place. I wasn't sure where I was supposed to be going from here. This is a good place to start. No? Wait, it seems familiar. Did I get past this? Man, I shouldn't have stopped mid-level. Oh, I'm so lost already. It's only been 5 minutes. Weapons storage. I saw that somewhere. Not that kind of brute force, I guess. This is a marvelously momentous start. Kinda remember this. So I've got a long jump module, which I don't remember. Don't remember this. So animated texture behind another texture. Is that where I started? No clip's gonna get put on soon. you can shoot the panel. I mean, it directed me there. Also, this one's green, but you still can't open it. Bugger it. Where am I supposed to be? Oh, I hit crouch. Okay, let's say where I'm supposed to be is somewhere near there. Because that doesn't go anywhere. Doesn't seem to be any paths that way. This is detail. That door appears to get blown open by grunts. I don't know what's supposed to trigger that. Is there anything actually down this way, or is this just detail?
I must remember to report that flutter.
He's probably not important, right? And there's this area over here. Wait, is that where I started? I seem to remember falling down here. Oh yeah, this does look a bit familiar. Okay, guess I'm just gonna go through that weapons door. That's the only lead I have. Gotta go through something. Fucked up.
Vital signs critical.
I'm not sure what this is supposed to do for me though. Does that count as progress? Probably not.
Power 90%.
Suppose you're supposed to be scripted to die as well.
Power level is 100%.
I wish I knew what was supposed to trigger that, all of that. Opposing force. Unspeed aliens while I jump around and around this stuff. Up. That is it. Don't want none of your bees. door? So lost. I mean, I'm not overwhelmed with options. Okay. Here we go. Where's all this red light coming from? I made these vents out of redstone or something. What the heck could this possibly be in service of? Other than gameplay, obviously. Why did Jibs just spawn? Oh. So you do have to get that right.
Minor fracture detected.
Very red. Very sunburnt alien. Can I pick up the broom? Oh, I see.
Hazardous chemicals detected.
Interesting way of doing a level change. Well, tying the levels together. Oh, that's a problem. We should stop doing that. Half-Life grunts are so bad with grenades. Grenade safety. Might as well should have had infighting. supposed to be? Death Star? I've completely forgotten what the setting of this map's supposed to be. So it could be the Death Star for all I know. It's a pretty good brushwork lights. Star Labs, that's right. Completely forgotten that name. Okay, we turned on this demon claw device. Now it's doing the demon things. Where'd they go? How far away did you run? How'd they even get in here? Guess it's backtrack day. Shotgun without the HD pack sounds so light. Maybe I should have been paying some attention to where I'm supposed to be going. That's what I thought. Yes, we know how that goes. Assume I didn't cheat to get in here. I already had the door off, but the ammo was still there. I wonder if they had to use an Env global and clever positioning to have that stay stay the way it should be. Wait. I forget if you need an Env global. Yeah, I could have a grenade and be doing something interesting on here right now. Not gonna help me out here? Now I'm supposed to be doing something? True or false? Press computers until... didn't get a chance to read all of that. Started off too busy stuffing around. Yep, that all seems fine. Honestly, seems like you could have just texted them, but okay. What am I doing? Where am I going? I'm pretty sure something's supposed to be happening. Just tell me to get out of there and then not actually tell me where I'm supposed to be going. There's only so many directions and I'm still lost. Back down here? No? Okay, did at least give me the favour of not having me go through there again. That's backwards. Or maybe forwards. It'd be nice if we knew. The information was in that message that disappeared after a couple of seconds and I did not get a chance to finish. I'm going to be very annoyed. You can't put vital information like that in a message that is there for a few seconds and never again. I'm not loading because I don't know when I loaded last. This is where I came in, right? Don't even know if I'm supposed to be going that way.
One hazardous chemical detected.
Let's do it again, I guess. Oh? Okay, there's a big old pipe that wasn't there before. That's probably relevant. That area we're at before isn't. Well, what if I just do this? What could happen? Oh, that could happen. Cool. Cool.
Major fracture detected.
There a lip there. Why would you do that to your poor players?
Power 95%.
I warned you against going this place down this pipe, but you couldn't possibly have known where you were going.
Depleted.
His satellite's broadcasting capabilities, all its soldiers, mobile teleport, you have to dispatch them, somehow adapt, so on, so on, so on. Yeah, but I'm busy. Oh, just stand next to the big explosive barrels. Boxes. I suppose they're explosive boxes. All out of rockets. That's silly. I'll keep the same message over and over again. Apparently I'm going down.
5%.
Excuse me, I'm busy. Yeah, I can use cover too. Can't aim though. What was Freeman supposed to be in this scenario? Keeps using the alien spawny sound for the me teleporty sound. And it's level failed to change. Is there supposed to be a message that I'm getting now and haven't? And that's gonna change in a second? I thought we were through the reissues. The issues of reissues. How are there more issues? I'm gonna die in space. Well, cool. Map. Was it Hub 1? I think it was Hub 1. I'm gonna see at least all of these, even if everyone seems to want to not have me actually finish this stuff. I think these are the ones that we haven't done. The Scepter of Ra and Coil? So I'm pretty sure we started with it safer here. Little Cyan. Don't really remember that one, but pretty sure we did it. I vaguely remember that. Yes. Yes. And yes. Okay. So it is just these two. Coil, Scepter of Ra. If there's any, like, end level that happens when you do all the other levels, I'm not gonna know.
We have a situation. Luther Mallet, the notorious antiquities thief, and his band of thugs and mercenaries have seized control of a remote archaeological site, the tomb of Neferhotep, who was high priestess of Ra in the late 18th dynasty. We believe Malek is after an artifact called the Scepter of Ra, which legend holds could be used to remake the world. Utter nonsense, of course, but nonetheless it is absolutely priceless. You must keep Malek from getting away with the scepter. The quartermaster has the equipment you'll need.
Yeah, I get it.
The Osprey is waiting for you. Oh, and Gordon, try not to kill everyone this time.
Can't just have custom models. It's illegal. I don't know what I expected, really. I just want something to be interactable. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Said Firebender, and I was thinking, what a weird place for a reference that probably didn't exist by this point. I have no idea where the timelines of that lines up, and I'm not about to go and find out. Can't interact with anything, can you? Can we just get that out of the way? Those work on touch.
Freeman, do not leave without your hazard suit.
Yes, thank you. You could have just called out, saying as you were in the next room. Take both, thank you. Put a hazard suit over my hazard suit. Are we super protected?
Power 90%.
As I expected. It can't get any worse than this, can it? I predicted all of this, you know. All of it. No way. I hope that odor isn't coming from you. Hey, step off, buddy. Shut up. I only take so much and no more. I certainly hope you know what you're doing. You talk too much. As I expected.
How long does this go on?
Can't get any worse than this, can it? I predicted all of this, you know. All of it. No way. I hope that odor isn't coming from you. Hey, step off, buddy.
Okay.
Shut up.
Never mind.
I only take so much.
I'm gonna assume all the other models do much the same. Good start. Great evil barbers. Always seem to have pitch perfect aiming. This should be just like Serious Sam, but
Freeman, you'll never get past my henchmen. Get in!
am I known to this person who is, I guess, a criminal? Also, he's probably going to be right about me not getting past anyone in a minute, because it's not going great. Okay, a pushable box, noted. Put a chair in a crate. Wonder if there's an enemy around this corner. Oh, I wasn't expecting 2 enemies. Come on.
Oh, and Gordon, try not to kill everyone this time.
Well, well, look who decided to drop in. You're just in time to witness my moment of triumph, Freeman. Open the sarcophagus.
I'm gonna sneak up, just Glock snipe him. Just turn around and start shooting me instead. Yeah, what am I supposed to be doing? Nope, not that. It's already been established that shooting doesn't work. Oh. I don't know if this is doing much either. That scientist lady got scared and faded away. As we all do. Where are these sound clips from? Oh. Sorry. Oh. This is weird. But, gotta say, so far, more entertaining than half of these other maps. There's something I'm supposed to be doing, it isn't just shooting all these mummies in the head. That isn't not shooting all these mummies in the head in some of these cases.
Lacerations detected.
Bear with me. Yeah, it's just like Sven caught. Unless I can just jump up to that ladder. I would have thought the whole point of it breaking was that that's not the case. So, there we are. Well, now what? Oh, right. The box. Of course. Shouldn't have forgotten. Oh. Oh no. I just want to get out. Can you just... There we go. Does this thing get dead? Or we're just supposed to be running. No, I guess I am supposed to be doing something. Now, I'm no snakeologist, but I don't think snakes are supposed to take that many bullets. On Malta?
You can't honestly expect me to believe a story like that. We sent you to retrieve the scepter, not destroy an entire tomb full of priceless artifacts.
This is silly.
Laceration detected.
Don't know about them. I guess the voice acting is perfectly serviceable, and yet I don't know about it.
Story is wrong.
Well, if nothing else, this mod went for it. Well, not even this mod, this section of maps in this mod. Yeah, I'm not left in a great position though. I'm not gonna quick save just in case. Well, I suppose I've got 2 quick saves. Any life hanging out here? I understand crouching automatically shifts your suit into stealth mode.
Depleted.
actually sound like a Vortigaunt. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was a hard exit. Once again, I feel like that map didn't really know how to end itself. I feel like it's been a recurring theme. Not for all of them, but for a lot of them. Oh right, I didn't get more life. Sweet how that doesn't just refill you after each. Surely you could just, yeah. What is it? Gain something damage. Something like that. There's an entity that could do it. They're supposed to have guns. All's worth a shot. Where am I supposed to be going? I did it. There's always steam coming out of the pipes. Like, I don't know, lava or something. Realise they probably don't have lava flowing through the Black Mesa complex. But still. Now I have a machine gun. Ho. And touch every door. If anyone, say, is familiar with Reissues and knows whether or not there's, say, a map that's supposed to come after all the other maps, and also happens to know what the name of that VSP is, I would appreciate this information. don't know, this was a nice run around without a weapon map, and then I got guns and all of a sudden I don't care. Not saying that reflects particularly poorly on the map, it's just notable. So I'm supposed to be going back this way? Probably not. Oh, maybe I was. There we go. I went down there. Does this go to the same place? No, it doesn't. This is where I just came back from, wasn't it? It was. Maybe I am supposed to go back that way. Just shoot me right in the face. It's fine. You could get through there. Just about trying to do it crouching, we could. I don't have the life to be doing it that way. You have to consider that. Nope, no, that's the way I can. Presumably not the way I'm going. Surely. Surely? No. Wait, fence. Crate? Fence? Vent crate? This is my best lead. I hear something pushable. And I'm back here. There's not much in the way of guidance in this map. I just don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh. Didn't have grenades before. Are these relevant? I shouldn't be that annoyed. They hadn't invented player guidance before, whenever this existed. Just pushable? Is that relevant? Can I even get it out of this room? Sure doesn't seem like it. I guess let's review the other way again. It's definitely warmer than I remember. Break some stuff. Still not especially helpful. I don't even remember which way was the right way. Oh. God, I guess I did kind of just run through this area. Do all the vents lead back to that one room? Is that their secret? I think the logistics of that, for that zombie to be in there, scientists must have gotten head grabbed in a crate, or put into a crate after being head grabbed. Heard a head crab. I don't need to be out here, do I? I just kind of like how this map is, you know, seems reasonably well designed, but hasn't give any context of what's going on in the slightest. Spawn in and get to it. Just board up those bricks. If I go all this way and I wind up somewhere I've already been, I'm gonna be annoyed. For the record. Because I'm just so lost. So terribly lost. Why did I open up this room? Okay. Nope. That's a problem. That's probably where I'm going, right? Teleports me back to the vent room. vision range issues. Oh. That's unfair. Got over here, but why? Probably worked. What? Did you see that text message? That was supposed to be. This level seems to be flowing better now. I didn't speak too soon. Just been running around and it's leading me to new areas and... Whenever I get the feeling that's about to stop as soon as this confrontation's over. That's where I was, right? Down there? There's a glass window. Oh, I suppose I've got a rocket launcher. Which means I'm probably supposed to go and get that helicopter. Seems to be working. That was a sneaky barnacle, which, by its very nature, means it's more effective than most barnacles. Emergency auto lock. Disconnect power. I don't know what these machines are doing though. It's fine. It probably doesn't matter. Yep. It's not how duels work. Hell, what? What did that do? Who's throwing those things? Why are you guys back? So many questions, no answers. So didn't I bring this down before? Oh, God. I do appreciate that you can climb up the forklift in exactly the way it seems like you should be able to, just by being a model. That said, I still have no idea where I'm going. What are you doing? Bored and decided to throw live grenades at each other. I guess they're just spawning infinitely, but me, what about me? Where am I supposed to be doing? You know what I mean? Stuff keeps happening and nothing seems to be progressing. Didn't I go through here before?
Power level is 100%.
It's not the first one of these machines I've seen, not the first one of these machines that I haven't been sure what it does. Good lord. You could probably help me right about now. I know you're up there, show yourself. What if I just don't flip again? Who's gonna stop me? I'm going mad with power. Where else can one go in this map? Because I feel like I've seen all of this. Oh, great. Oh, and that was the end of it anyway. Well, I'm not going to play through all of these ones I did before because we had trouble with second wind. You, looking at you. And Echo Transit, I guess. Maybe satellite trouble? I don't know. I feel like everything got messed up at one point and we never saw resolution. So I'm leaving bullet holes in this. Am I supposed to have guns here? So I'm going to take Potatoes' advice. First of all, let's no clip here. There's some hazard. Because of course there is. where this short sequence with the G-Man would take place. I'm not sure, unless it is in the actual hub itself. But let's see if you're right about this. The train too.
As you can see, my employers have limitless work to do.
I mean, I don't know what the rest of his speech was, but here we are.
You've proved yourself the man for the job.
Oh, I see.
Rest, Mr. Freeman, if you can. Rest.
What is he doing in there? Nothing you need to worry
Clearly, Thurb is the person they're blaming for this particular sequence. Oh, I know that name. Captain P&M Gargantua, I believe, used to be head of WHL.
Shut down the equipment and someone get him out. It's about to go critical.
It's over. Oh no. Almost didn't
Now
look back on the
arriving
screen.
at
I was happy.
Sector C test labs and control facilities.
Satisfied. And had to keep going. I had far less issues with issues than reissues. Overall, I think reissues had better mapping. Better in general. I assume this is over and we can just end. I don't need to keep listening to this. Find it yourself. Yeah, reissues had much better like mapping, design, all of that stuff, but issues had less issues. Which is weird. God, how do we return to reality after that? The reality of KZ Rockland. It's KZ. I feel like I've seen. Is that just like a jump map? Or something? Like a platforming map? It's a shame that's not a lot smoother. So I feel like it would rate pretty high in my mind otherwise. Oh. I see. At the counter and see how long it takes you to climb up there. I'm not going to climb all the way up there. Don't be silly. God, I can only imagine the physics of Counter-Strike make this tedious. Yeah, I don't think we need to go through this particular rigmarole. Instead, we'll just see the sort of path we have. Go up here. tunnel. Then, Something tells me I should play these kinds of maps, given what I do. But also, I have better things to do on this stream. You can see it. You can experience it for yourself even if you want. But I'll pass. Whose flag is that? Okay. It just keeps going, doesn't it? The end. Oh right, overviews. Fight Yard Zen Fight. Oh great. Zen theme. Center, green teleport. It's not Biozone. Is it Biozone? It's a question. They don't know whether it's a Biozone. They would like to know if it's a Biozone. Please tell them. Maybe we should have stuck to reissues. I'm just gonna get back to that. God, I'm hungry. Just occurred to me there's a type of food right in front of me which I could be eating. But there we are. I should make an omelette. This can't do anything, surely. Nope. It's a cycler? Yeah, it's a cycler. Of course it's a cycler. Good. Guess that's just as a tactical tool. Is this Ice World? This is Ice World, isn't it? You missed the end of reissues, Abby. Oh. That's not the grenade I thought it was. Can you actually get up there using these things? Guess not. Okay, I don't. Why am I still here? Why am I still on this map? Didn't deserve that much time. It did have ambience and some decorations. So as an Ice World girl, it goes. Not terrible, but also still one of those. Detritus. Map of the month, June 2008. Detritus is a biological term that describes decaying organic matter. Thank you. Small map, short single player campaign, approximately 15 to 20 minutes. That sounds good to me. That should hopefully cap it off nicely. What am I looking for? Half-Life 2. Presumably taken straight. Your ears? I don't know if you care to elaborate on that, but consider me confused. I watched like a season of Game of Thrones and did not see the appeal. The only reason I watched that season is because someone was showing it to me. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Map SP Detritus. Hey, this is the same map again. Where does Satchmo get off recreating the same map over and over again in different game modes? This isn't even built like a single player map. Can you do something about this, lady? You're not built to use a crowbar. Can I have a gun? Or something? I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Say, oh, I found a crowbar, but no, this is... The lady just got mauled by head crabs. Good. Obi, you say you remember reviewing this. Is this it? Are we... Oh. That would have been handy. The ending in a location, or is it in the corpses of all these different enemies? I don't have the ammo for this. Oh, sorry. I should look up the... Were people doing video reviews for these at this point, or was it all text? Oh. Did you not? Now I get a gravity gun. Has there even been anything to gravity? To apply gravity to? Other than the head crabs themselves.
Minor lacerations detected.
This box full of rockets. Do I get rockets somewhere? No.
Blood toxin levels detected. Emergency. User dead imminent. Seek medical attention.
Oh. That is a shame. Like, removed from the internet, or the site, or... Like how that civilian found their way up here, I can't even figure out where the hell I am. That is difficult to look at. Most of this is difficult to look at. Did you not? Do I even have... I don't have any ammo left. This is my life now. Do that. Okay. Did... Congratulations. You done it. Still repping that website and everything he makes. I don't know that was 15 to 20 minutes, but then I wasn't counting. Fight Yard Varado? Verado? I was wondering why this was weirding me out. It's moved all my folders. How dare it? I ever wanted was something to say that I wasn't detritus. Fight Yard Varadu. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Hi, Rimrock. Okay. Already this has exceeded my expectations for a fight yard map. Did anyone understand that? Because I didn't. Pick up every gun, that's how this works. Oh. Is this it, huh? The only reason I'm dying here is because I thought there was another Well, not if it just starts me in here. Turns out, restart, a word very easy to type with one hand. Well, what's this stairs then? Where's... I typed it in again just because it's so fun I type that with one hand. No, wait. Stuffed up already. I'll spectate and see if there's anything up those stairs. There totally isn't. Never mind. What I said about this not exceeding my expectations for a fight yard map, it's very small exceeding. Basically negligible. Edge of Death, Series 1. I love that show. Finish my series Edge of Death. Enjoy. Okay. Short, sweet. Did the download link work? I hope it did. Let me find my thing. No, the download link didn't work. What a pain. I'd like to play a map series like that. That would be perfect right about now. Damn it, Moby. It better be somewhere when I look for it later. D complex. 3-level complex. That's the description. They're trying to sell it to me. Okay, sorry, source. Okay. It didn't really strike me as source, I'm not gonna lie. Weird that I already have a DE complex. Where is it? This is now DE complex 2. You know, rather than the second one I got, I like to make things complicated, you see? Oh, wrong Counter-Strike. Apologies. Trying to remember if I checked to see if there was a DM hydroelectric before I named my map that. I feel like the least I could have done is do a quick Google search for that name and see if anything comes up. I don't remember whether or not I did that. That one. It seems like trying to name your thing something that hasn't already been... that isn't named the same as something that's already come out. It seems like some due diligence work. Okay, this seems well worth the $600 a month I'm paying for it. This 3-level complex. I think I just have done everything there is to do in this map. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll plant the bomb. I couldn't think of a better way to end that. Fight Yard Fun Faults. What's with all the Counter-Strike maps? Again, all of a sudden. Best map I have made yet. Other maps include, and in fact are composed of entirely, the map we just played. It's not a high bar. Also, this download link didn't work. Why'd they host this one externally and not the other one? we won't even get to see if this is their best map ever. But looking at the screenshot, honestly, I could see it. I believe it. Mini Compo Hound Eye by TJB. Brush-based remake of the Hound Eye model for the geometry challenges. Okay. I'm not saying that map was worse than the average AIM Fight Yard map. That's not the point. Compo Hound Eye. Is the next competition the whole Hound Eye life? Because don't. Oh, there's a wad. Of course there's a wad. I forgot to put the wad in there. It only just now occurred to me that the name The Whole Half-Life might be like a play on words. Not until you said that just now, and I thought about contradicting words in the name. Here is a real Hound Eye, and here is a model for scale. It sure is a Hound Eye. I mean, I don't know, do you think this is just literally a recreation of the geometry of the model? Because that seems like that wouldn't be that hard to do. Or was this done freehand? It's not exactly the same, to be fair. It's kind of just shitty enough, and when I say shitty, I don't mean actually like bad, I just mean like compared to the model itself. It's just shitty enough to do it. To not be a straight up recreation. Can't you jump on a Hound Eye? Why does that annoy me so much? Okay, I'm looking at this screenshot. This right here. I don't know what to expect anymore. Marine Invasion. High release mold, Half-Life 1 single player maps, levels, whatever. We won. The graphics are poor, but the game fun is high, I think. Game fun should be a word. It's a good word. I like it. Irby, how much game fun is in the core? It better have a lot of game fun. Wait, are these mini mods or just... It has a lib list. They have lib lists. Apparently these are a thing now. Okay. Is this supposed to be part of the... I mean, these don't even have... Level 0 AC. God, this is just a... Where is other supposed to go? Maybe this says... Unzip. Put those two into the Half-Life directory. you will find one bonus level for Half-Life 1 Opposing Force. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I guess I'll play these base ones first. And then just random Opposing Force? What's Opposing Force under again? Gearbox. Of course. I suppose it would, wouldn't it? This can be OF0A0 other. Why not? Nice. They included the RMFs. That's a practice I appreciate. It's hardly required, but I think it's nice to just have that raw stuff there if you've... You know, just in case someone wants to see how you did something. After a while I chucked in the RMF to PM Hydroelectric. That's in the download now. You can go and get that. There's nothing that interesting in there, but if someone wants to see it, it's there. Someone wants to steal all my shit, even though it is blatantly stolen from Half-Life, in effect. You know, it's there. Please don't steal all my shit. It's mine. Why'd I pick medium? Okay. Okay. This room right here, this is what is setting the tone for the whole map. Well, the whole pack of maps. The whole map pack, even. This room is reinforcing those impressions. I think it's safe to say now that we... Ow. Alright. All this stuff's been given to me, but I still don't have a suit. I'm just gonna... do this. Oh, I suppose the suit's over there. Either way. It's fine now. It's worth it to get rid of the head crab. Oh no. This wasn't worth the prep at all.
Online. Have a very safe day.
This isn't a map pack. Who are you trying to fool? Apart from me. Why does that not work sometimes? Did I miss a lift button? Let's just fly through it. I'm sure it's not worth anything more than that. Just do this. This was the gist of all those rooms anyway.
Welcome into the
I want full battery.
reactor sensitivity activated. 5% vital sign monitoring. 90 weapon system activated.
I hear a sentry. This glass break? Yes. Oh, why is everything so stretched and terrible? How many ickies are down here? 0. It was either going to be 0 or like 7. 15 billion. Okay, good.
Fracture detected.
Everything implies that this does actually have some kind of a flow and somewhere this map ends? Right, I'm just gotta find the right place. See? What did I tell you? I knew they'd be somewhere. Uh oh.
Vital signs critical.
Why are these maps so broken? Where am I supposed to go? How am I supposed to know that? There's not going to be any autosaves. Oh, the map level 4. That sounds right. Oh, good. The map is living up to the expectations it set. We weren't up to level 4 Okay, that was clearly the end and not the start, but whatever, I don't think we've missed much. Again.
Protective system for use in hazardous.
Didn't even need that. This isn't worth the setup. Oh god, we got some stroby stuff. I don't know, people hate the player. How about this? I'm not even going to waste my time. I'm pretty sure that's how this map pack ends. A map where you fall to your death. That's the entire map. Unless you're expected to survive that, but then it did make a crunchy sound. Let's assume that was it. Let's just move on with our lives, please. Well, I'm gonna leave it there. We get to experience MIE5 or whatever the hell it was called next time. We can start with that. I think it will be well worth it. Well worth it. God. Anyway. We have some faith. You could see the improvement with every level. Number 2 is gonna be. It's gonna be. Let's face it. I think the core's got a challenger on its hands. Anyway, that's gonna be it from me. Thanks for hanging out, including those of you who showed up about 5 minutes before the end. And yeah, see you all next week.